And this is not your mama's Bible story, because we know that his story sometimes lies. Okay. And again, we do know that laws means lies in etymology. And so again, I feel like we're definitely dealing with King of Swords energy here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and continue to look here. Now, I don't know why. I was just sitting here and I was thinking about coat of arms. I think I'm going to start like a little scrapbook, okay? When the ancestors show, because I used to scrapbook. I still have the stuff, okay? But I think I'm going to start a scrapbook, of these names and these things that are being whispered by the ancestors, okay, into my ear, okay? And so, yeah, I feel like, again, okay. It's hard because, again, these storylines are so close to my life, okay? I feel like this is the Midwest is referring to Jerusalem, okay? And I feel like this has to do with childhood people that I grew up with. It also has to do with other communities that may be within like different states. Like, I don't know, it's just, again, considering the fact of why some of the stuff doesn't correlate or resonate with me, but some of it resonates very heavily. And again, I feel like the two angelic beings, okay? Those two wands, the two owls when it comes to Inanna, the two candlesticks when it comes to the biblical text, like these are like those are just those two masculine entities. I don't know that I'm connected to for some reason, okay? Um I hold them in high regard, but sometimes I wonder if I should or not, um because I feel like there's so many outside influences within this storyline. Like, there always has been, but for some reason this time I was able. Maybe these people have been able to see me the whole time, but this time during this cycle or whatever this is, I was able to see them. Okay, and I feel like there's a reason. There's some unfinished business, but I feel like, again, people do know that. And look who right here at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Okay, so again, it's making me look at a little bit. And since we do talk a lot about the head musician or chief musicians in these, and what I'm saying, I'm connected. But well, okay, I don't know. Something about me resonates so much with music. Okay, maybe it's just something with ancestral ties, or these are entities that throughout the family line have been connected through that lion's gate. Okay, I feel like it does have something to do with the entertainment industry. Okay, meaning that, again, the breath of God would be what had. It's like that wolf, that big bad wolf that blew the house down. Okay, but it's not that wolf. It's that wolf being a messenger of God. And again, some of these people being led by who just jumped out, the devil. So these people are lit up by the devil to come against this woman here for her abundance. Okay, and it's so funny because I feel like I just pulled. Yeah. Okay, we have Lakshmi here. Okay, and she just happened to be face up on the deck. And this is the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Okay, wealth is an inside job. Okay, all right. So I feel like that breath of God, or the vid, or whatever you want to call it, okay, is something that was brought in to do so. And the devil doesn't like that. Okay, that may be why, yeah. But the only person that's not going to be deceived by the devil is this person that is inside of the world card. Okay, and it just so happens that this is how she can see, what this person knows, the secrets of God. She only reveals those secrets when she feels like she's being under attack. And there's still a code to it. Even though she doesn't know it, she has no mentor or no guide. She is just, there's some angels, okay, that they're trying to get to fall because because they may, have some kind of connection to this feminine energy. It doesn't even mean that they all like her. They may be against her as well. But this whole coming out in energy here, it also allows her to step out into the world. But it also, if her work is not done, she don't have to come the fuck up out of here, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is like checkmate. You see what I'm saying? This is that all eyes on me, or being the apple of God's eye. But if Satan is playing God right now, then they're trying to get her out of this position as soon as possible. And it's just not even possible. Okay. They may physically or mentally try to remove her from this place, but this is her home. It may have happened where there are cycles over time, but this is her place. All right. They're trying to kick her off of this throne here. But she's not always so safe here either. She's being heavily monitored. Okay. But it's like if she steps out, they're going to heavily monitor her as well. Again, justice. Again, this is somebody that has blinders on, but she's stepping out on faith. Not justice for herself, but justice for all, I feel. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, the devil doesn't like that. Okay. This person, and notice these grapes are purple and she's draped in purple. Okay. So this is almost like King Solomon's. You know what? This is making me think when she comes the fuck up out of here, she's supposed to be in a King Solomon status. This means somebody somewhere or somehow she is supposed to obtain some type of wealth here. And somebody just doesn't want to give it. Okay. They don't want to give justice here. They want to keep her blind so she don't know the amount of justice. They think just releasing her and saying you're free is enough. And she's like, motherfucker, pay me. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. They know the mindset of these people. These people are never supposed to struggle in fucking life. Okay. So that's like releasing somebody out of jail or some type of internment camp or mental prison or something like this and saying, go about your way. No, motherfucker. I know one thing is sure. You have been able to become abundant off of what the fuck went on with me within this holding cell. Okay. So you would think it's the protection of God, but also, you know what I'm saying? This is why this entity knows the secrets. Okay. It's because that is that Inanna energy of, as above, so below, do as thou wilt. Okay. And nobody's supposed to be trying to imprison nobody or anything like that. She is the queen of heaven and earth. Heaven is her abode. That's where her mind is. Her head is in the fucking clouds most of the time. Okay. Or suspended in air, and her feet, okay? The earth is her footstool, and the earth fears her stepping into her power, okay? Because it's going to break their wheel of fortune that they've had over her, okay? The raping, pillaging, and the being fruitful and multiplying on her lands, okay? Or her landa, okay? Page of Cups energy here. I don't know. It looks like he's looking for that fish and it's not there anymore. And this is making me also think about that seed that was planted, okay? And somebody comes back, but maybe it's because they are a page. I don't know, okay? Somebody comes back and they don't find that fish there. Okay, the fish called Wanda also is what I look at it as. Or, you know what I'm saying, somebody who, yeah, this could be like a delayed message or somebody not trying to send a message, okay? All right. So we have an emperor, a salty emperor in reverse here, okay? Again, I look at myself as an emperor / empress, even though I am straight and I am a female, okay? Or a woman or whatnot, all right? So we have a high priestess here, okay? And I feel like, you know, I don't know why this emperor is in reverse, but I don't know. Maybe this emperor chooses to take and hold on to ties that he has with other people that has him in that position. It's not, I wouldn't think it's because of the empress. But I feel like this is his ties to other people. And the fact that I just laid that right there on top of this devil card, okay? And we see the breast, the right breast of this woman and the right hand of this woman being exposed here. Her face is covered up, but, you know, the bottom half of his body is showing here, okay? Makes me think that it's covering up any type of, like, contact by speaking or anything like this, okay? Like maybe even this person is going to see darkness when they think about this woman here, okay? Yeah, that maybe, I mean, in both, like I just scooted this here, both of their private parts are being exposed. So it's making me think about even the Garden of Eden, where, you know, now these people are going to be put in some kind of place where they're going to be naked, okay? When it's supposed to be a point when they're supposed to be able to be free to be together. But I feel like somebody is trying to make them naked again. I feel like they benefit more from these two individuals being naked, okay? But I feel like it also puts these lovers in reverse, okay? We got this emperor's head showing, so this emperor must be the head of state or some type of head of something here. A cult or a covenant or something of that nature, possibly, okay? And it's almost like this angel has his right hand pointing towards that emperor's head, like, shh, okay? So this could be, you know what I'm saying, somebody telling me to shut up. This could be me telling the emperor or somebody else, an empress, to shut up, okay? What I'm saying is like, this emperor could be male or female, okay? Or trans, okay? So we have also the hanged man here. So I don't know. So it being right here by this page energy is making me think that this page is this hanged man, okay? That was coming to see if something he planted in that cup was still going to be there, and it's not there, okay? And now this is going to put this person back in this hangman energy. But the whole thing is, I feel like this hangman is very powerful. That's why they like to try to keep him. You know, his mate reminds me of the Eight of Swords, I think. The girl with the bandages around her face and her arms. That happen to be very powerful individuals, especially when they're together. So again, this is kind of like the energy of taking, I don't know, I feel like what they're trying to do is take me and this masculine back to a point of no contact, of no, like observing each other or just thinking of each other or whatever, and not being able to reach out or something here. Like we don't exist to each other. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Hang him on a tree, okay? Because they're saying our Lord and our I don't know if it says Savior or something like that, is the one that you killed and hung on a tree, okay? All right, but I feel like, okay, this death that's supposed to be happening is in reverse here, okay? But I feel like maybe somebody else had to go to some type of imprisonment or something like that because of what was done here, okay? I feel like this is that God energy shedding light on this situation, but also trying to trap this star again. See, and so this is this whole energy here where we're off here, okay? Instead of making it right and doing right by somebody, these people feel like because they have the money and they have these, you know, these are the powers that shouldn't be, or the ones that take crafty counsel against Israel or the Holy One. These are the principalities and rulers, right? Okay. They're trying to trap that light. They don't want that light to shine anymore, okay? Because it's shining a light on their ass, okay? Yeah, they don't want to let the star shine. They only want to take this information that the star is pouring out in her Aquarius energy or in this time to, or they even just want to end Aquarius fucking season early. You understand? These are people that manipulate time and energy and weather and, you know, cycles and things like that, okay? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so they're going to attach maybe a star or an Aquarius energy to act as though they're this star energy right here, okay, to monitor or mimic. See, so the information that this person is pouring out, they have an Aquarius sitting there to regurgitate or be that person, to also basically take on their mannerisms and their personality, right? And then they're going to make, and I feel like this is what this is doing, turning me into, if you go back to my videos and just watch, you know, throughout the time when I started, all the way up until now, it's turning me more into a warrior energy here, where I will be looked at as a danger to society, or what do they call it? Domestic terrorist, when the real ones are right up in that motherfucking White House or operating from it. Okay. So again, this energy here, like I said, is something that's going to happen. Okay. Every time I see this card, I see, because one of these look more masculine, I see either like, you know, the trans energy, and I also see women coming together to bring down this devil energy. So they call that a riot or a movement or whatever. So again, removing these powerful people from Israel, okay, is going to allow, I mean, this also, yeah, okay, is going to allow, they feel is going to allow for some type of fall for the Holy One, okay, so they can exalt Israel, okay, and make it so this person will not have any type of protection. Okay. All right. So I feel like this is the Page of Swords saying not so fast. Okay. And then also this is the energy of the Strength card, you know, seeing what's going on in the other underworld and things like this, but also knowing that at some point in time, she's going to have to draw away from this. Okay. This may also be some of her children that she created. But I feel like it's really not, you know what I'm saying? If we want to say like if we want to even just say we're little gods and we created a certain group of people on this plane here that sees history and the Bible and everything differently. Okay. Those would be those particular children. But I feel like somebody's trying to push me down into the ground, into the Sheol or into hell. So they want me to take on the fact of like, you know what I'm saying? Those that have fallen off divine. Okay. In the underworld or whatever is are my children, almost like turning somebody into that Luciferian energy. Okay, which again I see good and bad in all of it. Okay, so I think this is like the soothsaying energy. They want to turn the community around, the tarot community around, to soothe the lion. Okay, and it's not going to work because I don't go there for that kind of, you know. It's almost like order there too. There is a form of like judgment here. Okay. So we got this King of Cups right here in reverse. Okay. But this is the one where he's ashamed or embarrassed with his face in his hand. Okay. And the fact that this green is on here, and I don't know, the green and yellow is calling something out. I was looking at this coat of arms, because I keep saying this white stag. Okay. And I was thinking, why do you keep saying the white stag or white unicorn or, you know, this kind of energy? Because the stag is going to be different than a unicorn, okay? But then I went and I looked at, you know, okay, because I'm noticing that these are men that I've had some type of contact with, whether it be a crush or a kiss or more. You know, most of these men are the ones that I'm seeing appear here, okay? But it's a different version of them in these visions, okay? It's almost like these people, because of their connection to me, had no choice, or they have been multiplied or, you know, replicated. Okay, so someone in their likeness made, and I'm still trying to find myself. You see what I'm saying? So I'm seeing all these people that, you know, they look, when I see them in these visions, they look exactly like they look. Maybe a little bit more extra weight or something, or a little bit thinner, you know, when I left them behind, or like at some point in time in my life. Okay, like in the 90s or something like that. Okay, I don't know. It feels like it has something to do with 9/11, to be honest with you. Okay, so it feels like, you know, I'm seeing these people, they still looked like they didn't age. It's like somebody found the fountain of youth or some shit like that. Okay. And also, some of these people, I see their other version of their self, the new version of them. Okay. Because we did see when they broke it up, where they left the certain portion of this group in a certain realm or in a certain place. And then they said that we were going to make these in the likeness of them and send them on to multiply. But when you think about that, if this is AI energy or people that are soulless beings, do you see what I'm saying? Raising these people from the dead to fight in the great battle of Armageddon, these people are not going to have any feelings. Okay. And these are the people that are going to go on to take over the world. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing pinky get in the brain. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So it's I guess it's not a good time to, okay, so again, I don't know, this is the hangman, but it seemed like this hangman is enlightened here. Okay, so maybe he's just got himself, or somebody else is doing something that's releasing him. This is something that I feel is happening quick from this tree as this hangman. I feel like he's, yeah, okay, somebody's standing their ground or standing guard here, or on guard. Okay. And what do we have? Yeah, the star card here, because the star is going to continue to pour out that. See, and I feel like that's what it is. I guess, I don't know. Maybe this promise was for the star to only pour out, to have this Aquarius attached to her dome, okay, and not complain about it, okay, and let this Aquarius go on and be abundant and be that higher something of herself and be that version of herself on the earth, which is not even going to fucking happen, okay. And because when she's standing up and pouring her water only onto the waters, they're taking this information and feeding it to these AI beings. Okay. They're taking this information to make them seem more like you. Okay. Someone like you. Okay. And I don't know why they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Because if I can't be myself, motherfucker, I don't want to be nobody else. Let me create my own damn body to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking some old space age shit. You know, I about to say Spade Lady Pimpin'. Okay, hold on. Ezekiel is the book for some old crazy shit. I'm just telling you. Okay. So they feel like if she just pours her water out and just be quiet and go and fade away in the background, it's almost like this is what this person is saying that they want her to do so that she doesn't revolt anymore. Okay. But keeping her promise, Israel could be respected and maintain her dignity. Okay. But who the fuck is Israel? You know what I'm saying? Or who is Israel? Are you trying to remove the Holy One and turn her just into Israel and then make Israel the Holy One? Okay. And you're going to do it quietly, right? By having her just only pour her information out to higher ups and not pour it out to the earth too so that they can be the judge. Because it almost made me think about what we were reading the other day. And it said, why don't y'all come to this whatever particular council instead of going to law or going to this group? Why don't they come to this particular type of council? Okay. So again, her in that standing and then her etched out in her belly, okay, is that E. Like I said, I don't know what this is talking about, but it's making me think about, I received a child from the Lord. Okay. That kind of energy when she's standing up here and she has that E etched on her stomach. Okay. So it makes me think about Eve. Okay. Energy here. All right. It's almost maybe they even done something to this woman to sterilize her, or that's what they're trying to do so that she can't reproduce. That they're going to use the womb of maybe a sister or somebody else to carry her seed when there's nothing wrong with her womb. Okay. Unless somebody did something that is illegal or immoral or against the law. Okay. To this woman in order to harm her. Okay. And in that case, it is this energy of motherfucker pay me. Okay. It just is. Like, again, Israel, the Holy One especially, should have the right to protect herself. She should have her own fucking council. That's all for her. All right. So if people are, if she is free, then nobody should be able to touch her. And nobody should be able to come and take anything. But then you say that, and these people are going to go ahead and try to plant foreign seeds or other seeds or lesser seeds in the womb of this empress in order to, or this star that's supposed to be a star in this present time, okay, in order to defile her or make her less than, okay? So again, the whole point is to make somebody not strong again, okay? But this could be, again, now let me go ahead and clear this up because this is real time. We are in the living Bible. We're dealing with living gods at this moment, okay? Little g gods and the big one, all right? So I feel like this could be somebody saying that Israel was misrepresenting and doing things wrong to the Holy One, possibly, okay? Because that could be the one that's looking for blind justice or looking for justice but don't know exactly where it is, what it is, who got it, how she get it back, okay? And this is why the Israel has been able to take advantage by a hidden marriage, even with two people that one might be a feminine and one might be a feminine, but she might be in the likeness of a feminine as well. So she's attached herself to this bloodline and she is reaping the benefits of that bloodline while the real Holy One is suffering. And that's how it goes with the sons of men and the sons of God. Because what eventually they want to do is exalt the son of God over the son of man over the son of God. And that's why we're at this pivotal point here where we're dealing with AI and OG, the old guy energy in this new world shit. But again, the AI needs the old world because this is where they get there. This is when Moab and Moshe and them tell them to go in and learn the language of Israel. These are spies and plants that are placed there to learn the mannerisms, the mechanism, and everything to scope out that energy that's in that world card with that purple scarf to a T to try to make somebody else in the likeness of this person to take them into heaven. It's some bullshit, okay? Because again, I feel like whatever this is, this spiritual warfare, whatever this is already been done to me. I've already earned the wings. I've already done the shit. There's no, but what they want to do is hurt me. They want to take the masculine energy away from me again or make me bow down or heel to some fucking body knowing who I am, you know what I'm saying, in order to keep that energy around, okay? So we got a King of Pentacles next to this star energy, okay? He's fully clothed and she's naked, okay? So I'm hearing, heaven can wait, or, okay? Tell the angels, no, I don't want to leave my baby alone, okay? He don't want nobody else to hold, because they know what they're trying to do. Put her back in some type of servitude where they want to put her, lay her on her back, or have her as some kind of muse or something to the world. And I think this King of Pentacles just wants this star card or this star energy to himself. Okay. Him or her. All right. Okay. But I feel like this is also somebody trying to sneak this Israel female, which could be, again, we talking the South and the North. We could be talking about Georgia. Okay. Somebody want to kind of sneak her out the back door without no bruises for the shit that she has done to Israel. Okay. Like putting, possibly this could be the sister that you don't even know, that's a long lost sister that allowed people to put cameras in your house, that been coming in as a coveter, trying to covet your husband and your earthly husband and your spiritual or kingdom husbands. Okay. Now I think this person might have changed their logo or the name of their little whatever they have. Nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. I will give it back in a second. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. It's already, it's too big anyways for you. Okay. So again, we have a King of Wands in reverse here. I will be giving it to, I don't have anything under here. Let me finish this video and I will give it back. Okay. Well, I'll give it right back. It's not too little for me either. Okay. I'll give it right back. Okay. So it says, so yeah, I was looking at that coat of arms, back to the coat of arms, and there was 3 stags on there, okay? And it was the last name Robeson, okay? And I don't know why, but I had to think back to high school. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Because I do remember talking to this person about the weird way of looking at the Bible years ago. Oh my goodness, this was years ago. I don't know, but it was something about this person's spouse. I don't know. Where I felt like somebody was trying to put me in competition. And that's when I noticed I don't compete with motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? A tower moment, okay? Because again, like I said, there's something strange here when it comes to masculine energy. Yeah, and the Empress. Okay, so this is a high priestess leaving, okay, and the Empress coming in. All right. So, okay, and then we got the Emperor. But I mean, it's in reverse or not, depending on how y'all looking at it. Is not, and to me it is. And we have a King of Pentacles here. Okay. So again, but this may be a challenge for these masculines, because it may be like considered a same-sex marriage because of my masculine or my emperor qualities. Meaning like these 7 stars that's around, these 6 stars that's around this star card may be masculine energy. And this one right here might be the only feminine energy. It's almost like brothers or whatever. And this could be blood brothers, because blood did come out the other day. Okay, hold on. Let me stop right there, because I think that's all I needed from that. Okay. These are blood relatives or blood brothers. Now, this is also somebody that could, you know, somebody that the government or some higher ups or some beings could have made a pact with these individuals because of their DNA. Okay. I remember whip. Okay. And punish. Okay. All right. So again, because of their DNA or whatever. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, now that I'm thinking about it, this boy, I kind of had a crush on him, and I actually kissed him at school in the hallway. I just wanted to kiss him. I wanted to see what his lips felt like. You know what I'm saying? Lord. Girl, oh my goodness. I was kind of like a mess a little bit, okay? But I've always been somebody that kind of go for what I really, really want, okay? Okay, so again, rug. Okay, I don't know. And then strum. Okay, so somebody strumming. So this is somebody, a magician. And maybe that's why the banjo and these other instrumental tools keep popping out. Ouch. Whew. Okay. I think that some of the things that maybe somebody does tickles this masculine. Okay. But I feel like one of these masculines want to punish somebody. And like we just seen those 2 cards there. Okay. But I don't know, maybe this is on the lighter side, okay? But maybe not, because strumming somebody's pain is not really good. And strumming somebody's pain makes me think about somebody that plays an instrument with strings, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing like G, okay? But I'm hearing filth in reverse, okay? All right. I feel like, because I've been trying to wonder who is this ḽevert energy that be coming in on my Pandora, okay? Because it's ḽevert, and it's at one point in time very white that I was just like, whatever, okay? So shower, okay? So yeah, this may be talking about the fact that these people see the Empress as someone that they can use as entertainment by spying on this person more than they could use her in society, okay? Yeah, spread. We are talking a lot about eagle, so this could be spread eagle. This may be what they actually really want, okay? And then, again, there's a song called Deep or Deeper, okay? Deeper than any man has gone, okay? But then we have the archer energy here, so I must be pretty accurate with what we're saying here, all right? So I think we're going to end there with these, okay? I think that's all I really needed to know. And again, they're strumming your pain because they're making it seem like you are promoting yourself in this filthy way. And maybe that's why they've turned it in reverse here. Maybe they want to turn it into an art or something, because art does keep coming out, okay? I don't know what this is. Like I said, I'm just expecting that people is spying on me. You know, it don't feel comfortable, but really you're not about to, if you're trying to use it to tear me down, you're not going to do that, because first of all, I would never expose myself online. Okay. I would never give anybody permission to do that either. Okay. I won't say never, but you know what I'm saying? I would have never. Okay. You know, but whatever, thinking somebody is doing some shit like that ain't do nothing but make me love myself even fucking more. So, you know, I don't know. All right. So let's see. This might be somebody also looking for the perfect balance of feminine and masculine to start a new race of, or a group of people with, okay? Because of these two people's DNA, okay? Because if they were some chocolate babies that was going to be real cute, I think this is like teenage stuff. That's what I was thinking, like, oh yeah, my babies would be too cute. You know what I'm saying? You know, back then, okay? And I feel like this, yeah. Well, I just heard something about lock or locked. Okay. And I feel like, again, okay, there's another one that I need to look at, another coat of arms. But again, it has those 3 stags on there, and it's green and yellow. Okay. So that's giving me that Irish energy, why that Irish card probably keeps popping out. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody trying to construct something here forcefully. Okay. And maybe I haven't noticed this masculine, and he feels some kind of way about that because I keep on talking about another masculine or these other masculines, okay? So I guess it's figuring out, do I want to go into the heavens possibly? I don't know. Or do I want to stay down and be an activist or something on earth, okay? And I don't know who gives up a chance to go to heaven, especially if that's where their love is. So this is where, you know, it makes me think that somebody's creating blockages or barriers, because some people want me to stay down here. Okay. Some people want me to stay and do something. I don't know. But I'm trying to fulfill whatever my ancestors want me to do. And maybe that's why the ancestors are showing up real heavy lately. Okay. But let's keep moving with this. Okay. So of a royal family, okay, and made him take an oath, and he took a seedling and planted it in, okay, we already read that part, okay. All right, so it says, nevertheless, okay, Zedekiah rebelled against Babylon, sending ambassadors to Egypt to seek for a great army, okay, to fight against Nebuchadnezzar. So I feel like this is, because Nebuchadnezzar made a covenant with a member of a royal family, Zedekiah. Wait a minute. Do you have clarity right now? How is your consciousness contact with the divine? Are you plunged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentment be gone. Forgive and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in the moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Wait, let me start at the top. This is one of my postcards from the ancestors, and I have this one to read, but something told me to look over here, okay? So it says, "Dear you are in such a good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In the moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on them, on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by?" Okay, so yeah, okay, well, I guess that was our message for today. I mean, this sounds like damn near what we just said. You know, maybe I'll save this one for later here. Spiritual amnesia. Okay, you know what? We're going to save it. Listen, it's just too much. Hold on, it's too much coming in right now. We just did this one. We're going to save this one for later, okay, for the next video. I'm trying to make this video in like 30 minutes. I got to go to the beauty supply. Got to do something with my head, okay? So I don't know why I just heard, but I like it the way it is. And I'm just like, who is that? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. See, this is somebody that seems like they may be a manipulator or a controlling energy here, okay? Let's see. Yeah. So I don't know about this war here, okay? You know, could this Nebuchadnezzar energy be someone that's in close proximity with me or closely spiritually connected here? You know, it's all that smile on your face, that sweetness that I don't like, that people, maybe this has to do with this Aquarius too, okay? Because this is, I don't know, this is like chasing somebody out the fucking garden energy here. So somebody might be all on vacation or acting if they on vacation, sponsored by themselves, and they might have been sent some place to keep them safe from the Empress that supposedly don't have no power. Or maybe not. Maybe this is what somebody wants it to appear like, to make it seem like the Empress is a danger to society. I feel like the thing is they're leaving the Holy One as a bait and moving another form of Israel away. Okay. It says, but will Israel prosper after breaking all her promises like that? Okay. I'm wondering who this Israel is. This also is making me think about the 3 feet in that shield or that coat of arms. Because one of those women is that woman that I told y'all, I feel like she had that black glove on yesterday. And it's almost like a grandmothering energy though. But she's very wise and mysterious to me. What big ears, what big eyes, you see? I don't know why I'm thinking crescent moon or something to do with, you know, look, we got this yin and yang here. Okay, this crescent moon energy here. But it's almost like, look at this. We got Cancer. Yeah, there's that 69 energy. We got Taurus. I don't even know who this is. I don't know what this is. But I think this is a Scorpio. And I don't know who these, no. Somebody and somebody. I don't know what these 2 signs are. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. This tree is kind of bare or barren here, okay? And then this moon is being lifted and illuminated. So this may be, again, this could be also of the east, okay? I'm hearing concrete jungle, okay? Where dreams are made of. That also makes me think that a seed of the sun could be planted in the moon, okay? This is what that makes me think of here. You know, this makes me think about another part of Israel that, you know, again, these broken promises may be to keep her hands off of the Holy One, but she just can't, okay? So it says, will she succeed, okay? No, for as I live, says the Lord, the King of Israel shall die. Okay, so I feel like this is whoever is actually in power right now, who have been making power moves at this point in time. Okay, it says Nebuchadnezzar will pull out the tree, roots and all. Look at this. Look at this tree. And look how barren it is. I feel like this is what they plan on doing. This shit is nonstop. Whoever is doing this is nonstop. And look at how this, look at this. How this little, whatever, this parting of this river, like this energy here. And it's kind of like bringing this up into, and this kind of look like a, not this, I don't know, this is giving me nursery rhymes or nursery energy here. Because I think that this is a desertous energy. They need the nourishment or whatever they get from the sun to, again, give it to, like you want to hear, where does the moon get her light from? It's the fucking sun. The moon card is about hidden things, deception. I feel like things that are done in the dark, night energy. Okay, even Knight of Wands, night energy, like flying monkeys kind of energy to me. Okay, this is somebody relentlessly sending this energy toward the sun. Okay, and the moon has her eyes open, but the sun, let's see if she has hers open. I think they do, which the sun looks fierce or sad, and the moon looks like she's at ease, okay? But it's almost like the yin and the yang. I guess you can't have one without the other. Maybe this is what an emperor is thinking. So this would make me think third-party energy, all right? But whatever they're doing, they're trying to put the sun at the bottom and this moon energy at the top. This is why I feel a heavy presence of Islamic and Moorish energy trying to do whatever they can to block out the sun. Okay. But it says Zedekiah shall die in Babylon. Okay. Where the king lives who gave him his power. Listen to what I'm saying. Why is this card right here? This seemed like also a feminine energy that ended up getting herself in a situation and getting pregnant and then planting the seed into somebody else's garden, okay? Secret garden, okay? So shit that been done in the night, okay? And then so she can end this person's reign or rule that's coming up to rule after her, okay? So that's that king that's probably for a short time because of the shit that they tried to pull, which could be a female, okay? And I feel like something said, no, you could take that shit right back. So whatever that you sent over here is coming right back to you. Because somebody knows that this Holy One have been wholly closed up shop for a minute now. And ain't no access. Access been denied on this realm for a long time. All right. But whatever is done in the dark, I don't know what these people are doing. I feel like these are the ones that are sending this magic or this sorcery or these other energies into thine gates, the lion's gate. It's like sicking somebody on someone without their knowing in your dreams, kind of like that. And it's kind of some people at this point, I feel like what they doing is sending random motherfuckers that only in their dreams they could even dream about being with this empress. And so somebody is doing some foul shit. I'm telling you that right now. This is why these people have left out and gone on into the dark. You used to see them online all the time doing videos, but they in the dark now. And I'm the sun. I'm going to continue to shed mana and continue to vibrate on that level. There's people in this garden. There's people far and near that have been sucking off of the energy of the empress, period. Some use them for good. It's almost like Yeshua saying, don't you know ye are gods, and that you're going to go off to, do greater things. That's amazing. If people are using this to change minds and unchain minds and do things like that, fine. The people that I'm talking about are these women that are dealing with these witches, okay? And the tarot is in the Torah, and the Torah is in the tarot, so it is not considered witchcraft to me. All right? These are the ones that I'm talking about that come against the empress and try to harm her, bodily harm. Like real shit is happening, okay? And then they want to sit back and laugh, or they want to sit back and act like it can't be happening. And these are people that also want to get their hands on your children. They don't want your livelihood. They don't want just your mind. They want your man. They want your money. They want your children. They want to leave you in a 5 of Pentacles out in the cold somewhere. These are people that enjoy using this collaborative dreaming here. Okay. Stepping into your dreams and stuff. This stuff is like, I feel like dabbling in your Akashic records. But since we have lost the link between our early forefathers, right, and with religious aspects, not the word, because in the beginning was the word and the word was God. That's why I deal with the word. All right. But the religious aspect, their indoctrination of education in the church has taken us away from what we knew with our tribal, when it comes to so-called cultural or tribal ways. And then now we have a uptick or influx energy of these people that are very well rooted in their fucking voodoo and all these other things, okay? And all this sorcery, and they're coming in quick. And guess what they want? Your land, your jobs, your man, your fucking family. Do you see what I'm saying? All right? These are going to be people in a justice system and things like this that are going to have control. And it's sad to see that these women already have sorcery that they use over the men in order to treat American women harshly already, even with this twin flame journey. So many women are going to be waiting or thinking that this energy is going to come to them, and it's not. There was only supposed to be one couple. And I feel like that's been ruined, okay? So we have leaving or travel here. And then we have transportation, okay? So we are talking about cars here in a general sense. They're talking about something else. Yeah, leaving and travel. Okay? So again, somebody's going to let somebody stay there and keep their identity, but with nothing else. No. Hold on. Okay. So again, I don't know. Maybe this is somebody that's going to die in Babylon. Maybe this is referring to one of these masculine or feminine energy or whatever, okay, that is going to have to die with their sin, that the other person should not die for their sin that they did, okay? They can't put this on somebody, okay? And maybe this person is going to have to stay connected. And maybe with this soulmate, this so-called husband of mine, this might be something that I don't know that's hiding, because this is putting this high priestess in reverse, or again, maybe possibly. It's in reverse to you, but not me. Yeah, because I feel like maybe this is like one of these masculines here. This may be one of these masculines here that I hold dear, that's connected to this feminine energy, and they're going to have to stay together, maybe. I don't know. Whose covenant he despised and broke. Pharaoh and all his mighty army shall fail to help Israel when the king of Babylon lays siege to Jerusalem. Okay, this is making me think about lays siege. Again, this is this comb energy. Maybe I should look at that coat of arms. You know, I got my afro out. You know, it's making me think about puffy combs energy. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this may be also somebody, you know, like I said, somebody said that seemed like that kind of auntie, that mean auntie, but is serious, that brings order as well. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to judge a book by its cover, okay? Because I see the energies that's attached to us. And that's why I say don't take no offense when I'm saying things like this, because I'm not even dealing with the actual person. I'm talking about the energy. Okay, we have spouse in reverse or spouse here. Okay, it's saying it is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Okay, but it's also saying work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. Okay. Okay, so, Babylon could be talking about, you know, like I said, I'm hearing like stock, world trade, stock. Okay. stock market. It says Pharaoh and his all, this could be a girl too, okay? Pharaoh and his or her almighty army shall fail to help Israel when the king of Babylon lays siege to Jerusalem again and slaughter many lives. For the king of Israel broke his promise after swearing to obey. Therefore he shall not escape. The Lord God says, as I live, surely I will punish him for despising the solemn. So again, this made me think about Solomon, okay? Oath he made in my name. Wow. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I don't know if somebody made some kind of love offer or something here. Okay, that they broke. I don't know. We got Greco-Roman, even last name Roman, okay? We also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? But we have finances in reverse here, okay? And then we have wisdom, though. All right, and then you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? And then we have worth waiting for in reverse here, to me, but not to you. Divine timing is at work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like this is, since all these romance cards are coming out, this is some kind of love offer or something. This is also making me think about somebody that went and did something with somebody that they promised with somebody that they wouldn't do. So we have playfulness. I hear somebody saying you can't take a joke. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to of fun to shine. Okay. So it says the Lord God says, as I live, surely I will punish him for, okay. Look at this interruptions, y'all. This made me think of somebody saying you can't take a joke here. The playfulness here. Okay, I'm going to have to come back.